What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another DC movie slash TV show, and this one is another Batman show, and that is the Batman Season 1. That's right guys, the 2004 series. So what I'm going to do guys, I'm going to review every single the Batman show starts with Season 1. So that's what we're doing today. And guys, before we do, please just subscribe to the channel. Smash that button. Click this on. You just want to see more videos. Now, to do it friends, let's review the Batman Season 1 that came back in 2004. So let's do it. So the Batman Season 1. So first of all, you guys need to know the Batman Season 1 is the fifth Batman anime show after Batman Beyond. That's really cool, and also Batman the Anime Series as well. So speaking of that, you guys haven't seen my review of Batman the Anime Series, I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys go check it out, really cool. And also guys, I will put a link down below to my playlist to my other DC reviews as well. Check out the link down below, basically, yeah. So anyway guys, the Batman Season 1 is the first season of the Batman show, and this was my very first Batman Batman cartoon that I ever watched. So my first Batman movie was Batman the 99 movie, and also and this was my first Batman cartoon I watched. So I remember guys watching this growing up on Cartoon Network, and I watched it all the time. It does come up on CBBC. I watched on that, and it also does come up on Jetix, so that I think it was Cartoon Network basically, and that's really cool basically, yeah. And also Kicks as well, really awesome, right? So basically, yeah. So now guys, let's get into the story of Batman, of the Batman Season 1. If you guys haven't seen the show, go check it out, really cool. Might find out HBO Max, Cartoon Network, it might be on there. If not, check out on Amazon or on, there's a Blu-ray now guys. Blu-ray came out for the Batman anime series, so you might check it out, really cool. And basically, yeah. So now guys, let's get into the story. So basically guys, I have watched the show on YouTube without watching reaction of this show basically, because I went on HBO Max, but the Batman's not on there. But I might find it on it. I might see it's on there for season 2 or 3. That'll be really cool, basically, yeah. So it says here, Bruce Wayne, in my opinion, in my own words, it says here, Bruce Wayne, a 26-year-old billionaire and CEO of Wayne Industries, who has become the vigilante Batman for 3 years in Gotham City, and being hunted by the GCPD throughout his life. But with Alfred's help, Batman goes against Gotham's most evil villains, including Joker, Catwoman, Penguin, Bane, and more. Can Batman be able to stop these villains and become Gotham's greatest hero before GCPD unmask him? So basically guys, the first season of the Batman is where Bruce Wayne has already become Batman after 3 years, and he was being hunted by the police, trying to capture him, trying to mask him, trying to arrest him basically. And so the leads, so every episode is different, and he was being chased by Ellen Yin, and also Ethan Bennett as well, trying to capture him while Batman tried to defeat the villains and everything like that, basically, yeah. So that's more important thing. So guys, let's get into the episodes, shall we? If I can remember, was the Bat of the Belfry. Um, so I liked all the episodes. They're all my favorites, but I do got like some favorite ones up there on top. So basically, the Bat of the Belfry. This was the various episode where Batman grew up against Joker, who he went to Arkham Asylum to to find out the disturbance there. Turns out to be Joker as he escapes, and basically he was hunted by Ethan Bennett and also Yin as well, where they try to hunt Batman at the same time, but Ethan Bennett don't want to hunt Batman. He's like, oh, Batman's cool and everything, but he actually seen him and came out of the window, but he don't want to kill him basically. So they tracked him down. So basically, Batman actually got this thing where he investigates, and this is really cool. So this is where he hears Joker's voice and something about releasing Joker's gas on Gotham. So basically, Joker's plan is to pollute on over Gotham to release his Joker's gas on Gotham by my balloon by reference to Batman. Those are my balloons, basically. And so anyway, try to pop up with the actual with the actual spear from the statue, but Batman able to stop it basically. And it was really cool. We actually finally see the Batmobile, really cool, the Batboat, really cool, basically. Yeah, and Joker, guys, this was my first introduction to Joker. Joker is my favorite villain of all time. I love Joker. He's like, who cares the crimes of the pay? Basically, that's from Batman Animated Series. Where he goes, I forgot what it's called. The laugh something, April Fool's laugh or something like that. Really cool episode, basically. Guys, if you haven't seen my review of the Batman Animated Series, check the link down below. Really cool. So that's that one. Troll on the Chopper Part. I'm not doing all of them, I'm a bit some of them. Troll Chopper Part is where we first meet Oswald Chesterfield Copperpot, where he has to attend Bruce Wayne movies, celebrities gathering, basically like a party. And before that, Penguin was stealing jewelry from people, and so Batman actually was a Bruce Wayne about it, and he did that fourth thing again, where Penguin took the list. When he took the list, because the reason why he took the list, guys, so he took the names of people, so he could use it as a target list for which jewelry he could get, right? So anyway, Alfred actually know about him, and because he got his tray, so he goes to the Wayne Manor, the Top-Up Manor, to their bag, and try to, because there's the connection between the Pennyworths and also Copperpots, basically. So basically, Copperpot wanted to bring back the Copperpot name by stealing people's jewelry. He's trying to steal people's jewelry, guys. He's like, I'm gonna steal some jewelry or stuff. He's like, Bruce Wayne, how you doing, my man? How you doing? I like eating them fish or stuff. That's what he's like, guys. So anyway, he voiced by Tom Kenny. They didn't know he was in Transformers Animated. You did SpongeBob, and really cool. And basically, yeah, I recognize the voice from Transformers Animated, basically. Same voice, basically. So anyway, he did that. Batman fan by it. He goes to the manor, tries to save Alfred, where Trump was like, I'm gonna feed it to my birds. And I'm like, guys, I was watching it, I was like, birds don't kill people. Like that's dark. It's, guys, it's like he watches the birds from Alfred Hitchcock. Like you got Alfred, you got the birds. He wants the birds to eat. Like Alfred, like to eat the director. You know what I mean? So Batman able to save him, and Penguin in the show is very, very athletic, very agile as well. He's really, really good at fighting. Uses his umbrella weapons and that, like a little knife, the spinning, and also everything like that is really, really cool. Basically, yeah. He does the Abaduchi twins where Batman tried to fight them before, but it doesn't work. So he has to do a more advantage approach. So he has to did that basically. Yeah. That was cut off part, and top of that he got all the buttons by the bird seed. Basically. One episode I'm gonna talk to you guys about is the Cat and the Bat. Ooh. So this one is where we first meet Catwoman, guys. Basically the story is that Catwoman tries to steal this statue that got a little disc in it that she needs from this I think it was Chinese or Japanese temple that he needs to get, but this I think it was the bad guy don't want to get it. So basically, Batman found about it, and they find something about connection between Batman and Catwoman. So Catwoman, that's where she got the name from, and Batman's like, we're not together, and he's said, that's not what they think, and he's like, there's no we, and he's like, that's not what they think. So basically, Jackson stole his utility belt and tried to mess things out. Basically, she actually stole the Batbot, stole the Batmobile. She had ever tried to rework that remote control by range so she could get that statue that she wants, right? So it was really, really awful for her. Poor Bruce, he was pissed off over it. He was that pissed. He was that pissed. He was like, he went to the temple, guys. He went there. He saw it with it. He's like, She's like, basically said, all that stuff. She's like, can I keep it? He's like, no. So basically, she had a choice, finding ninjas and stuff. She didn't say Batman, and then she leaves. And they all said, oh, there's connection between Catwoman, Batman. And Bruce like, basically, he's like, can they not get a break? So that's that episode, basically, yeah. And the final episode I'm gonna talk to you guys is the Big Chill. This one got Mr. Freeze. I know you guys just say, oh, this is not Mr. Freeze, this is like a different character. Guys, the reason, guys, let me tell you about this episode, about this version of Mr. Freeze. They actually, the actual producers and creators of the show actually don't want to do something a bit similar or fold or do exactly the same as Batman the Animated Series. So they want to change it up. So basically, guys, they gave Mr. Freeze a different origin story, and I'm okay with that because that's really cool. So basically, instead of him being a scientist trying to find a cure for his wife, in this time around, he's a bank robber, and he was chased by Batman. And this is where he was cryogenic, frozen, and in special animation, and it came back out, and he was got powers basically. And that's really cool, basically. Yeah. So instead of him using his freeze gun, he actually uses his hands and he uses eye puns from Batman and Robin. He goes, "Hey, boy, chill." But in that movie, he goes, "Hey, Batman, freeze is coming." And stuff. He just like, "What killed dinosaurs? The Ice Age!" and stuff. But this one he does, "I see you," or Oh, it's freeze. Basically, really cool. I like that. Basically, one thing I like about this episode is where Batman tried to fight Mr. Freeze after he actually arrived in Arkham City by an iceberg, and so he's trying to fight him, but he turned upper hand of him. So basically, he almost got frozen, almost got unmasked by Yin. So basically, he has to have a new suit. That's the Arctic suit. So he's able to fight with the Freeze with it in the dome, and he actually just try to fight him and stuff. And this is where he used the Batmobile to blast him. Basically, he deserved it, and but so he ended up in Arkham Asylum. But basically, yeah. So guys, that was the Big Chill, basically. Not Big Chill from Ben 10, Big Chill, basically. So the last one I'm gonna show you guys is which one do I really like? Oh, Q&A. The Q&A guys got a unique villain called Cluemaster. Cluemaster guys is from the actual comic book, and basically he's the game show version of the Riddler, basically. So anyway, this episode is about Cluemaster is after the host, the contestant, and also the guys who are actually from the original Ding Dang Funk from that show. Basically try to recreate it. Basically, he kidnapped them, and Batman try to stop him, basically. So then he found out through some information on that show that he was misjudged. He has a lawsuit on the show, so he created it, trying wanted to kill him, basically put him in acid. So that's really dark. So anyway, he goes, saved them, and put him in prison, all that stuff, basically. Yeah. So guys, there are stories of the Batman season 1. Let me tell you, I really enjoyed the story. It's pretty cool. I know, guys, before I got Red movie, a series out of 10. My 10 episodes, my favorite episodes is I don't know what to tell you guys. My favorite episodes is the Bat in the Belfry, Troll the Top Part, the Traction, Check the Bat, the Hoopy Bat, Big Chill. I like that one. That's from Q&A. I like that one. Big Dummy. Bird of Prey, Topsy Turvy. I like that one. And also Clayface Trilogy. That's my favourites. Basically, yeah. So guys, that was my view of the Batman. And also this also the first season of the Batman show. So guys, that was my view of Batman. The Batman season 1. Overall, the show was absolutely cool. Guys, haven't seen this, go check it out, guys. Really cool show. Basically, yeah. The guys on. Yeah, we're going to review Cinderella 1950 movie. Please miss it. Could be awesome. Basically, yeah. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Click the link down below, and I'll see you next time. Take care of the awesome. Like, comment, and